What's up, people? How you doing? Look at my cup. That's the size of my cup. Remember? This coffee here, I'll take it twice. But I just mix once. Just once, and it takes me for the whole... I'll take a few sips, and then after that, the balance later. That is later in the afternoon, not evening, because if I take in the afternoon, in the late evening, I'll not sleep. So guys, what do you do like what do you do like in the morning when you wake up and you're taking breakfast and others have taken and gone and you're in the house, you also want to prepare to leave? Are there specific things that you do? As for me, I come to know that I have a problem. And this problem has to be discussed with you guys. First of all, please welcome to this channel. Welcome to this family. Never Age TV. I've come to realize that I have a problem, guys. Now this coffee here, this is now enough. You see, it's still heavy. It's just like 3/4 of this cup. And I'm stopping it at that. Now that is enough. I'll take the balance much later in the there are some things you do while hiding. Guys, do you have those moments that you do things while hiding? Have you ever been next to somebody in a restaurant and they are eating? You know, in a restaurant people go to eat. So you are seated next to some or opposite somebody. They are eating very carelessly, eating. Then after that, after finishing eating, the person takes toothpicks and opens his whole mouth like this and is putting the toothpick to the farthest tooth in his mouth, and is opening and removing things and gesturing very badly like that. And you're like, oh my God, I'm just eating my food and this is happening. And you're like, can this person just raise his hand like this and do his business? And also, there are those that after that, they leave the restaurant with toothpicks on the side of their mouth like this. And they walk majestically outside. The toothpick is still on the side of them. And I wonder, what displays? Are you trying to show people that you have been eating or what? It's a very bad manners. It's very bad manners, by the way, to walk out of the restaurant with a toothpick in the mouth. Let me educate you here, as you educate me also on many things that you see that are wrong with me. So there are those things that you do while hiding. You can hide while doing some things, because surely some of the things we do are not very dignified, and we are humans. So sometimes we want to scratch ourselves in the armpit. Sometimes we want to remove that hidden chunk of food behind your tooth, the farthest tooth. And you're like, you cannot just open up your mouth before people. So you're supposed to hide a bit. And maybe I'm doing it because I'm in the house and I'm holding this. So that those times that you're out there, if you feel like even you can do like that. And scratching. You don't have to scratch and lift your arm and scratch yourself in the... Oh, you have to hide some of these things, guys. In public, you don't do some things. Let me tell you, we do all the weird things. We do the weirdest of things with ourselves when we are in a private space, and we do the weirdest of things. Can you imagine? Can you sit here and think and remember the things you do, like in your bathroom? You do the weirdest of things. But you don't go exposing them to people. Everybody has got a private life out there. So you do your thing, and as you keep hiding, as not hiding, as you keep private when doing some of these things. Like if you're in the company of some people, just don't yawn very carelessly, like you open the whole mouth, you are yawning, and you are looking, opening your eyes wide, and you are looking at people. You are not even conscious that you are yawning, and people are like, oh my god, that person doesn't have any decorum. And there are things that you do, like yawning, even sneezing. There's somebody who sneezes, achoo! And then that person doesn't even cover their mouth. So you are next to them, and droplets of saliva just come landing on you, and you are like in a private, in a public transport bus, and you are there. Somebody has spit on your mouth, because on your body, because they sneezed very, very carefully. Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. There are also people who do what? Laughing. Somebody just sticking on phone like this and laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, ooh. They laugh, and somebody else is there. Maybe seated next to them. It is maybe in a, let me just say, in a public bus, transport bus, and you're like, gosh, this person doesn't see this is disturbing. Or you are out there, maybe let me not say telephone booths, they are no longer there. They used to be there, and somebody could just pick the booths, the phone, and talk. There are people queuing behind him, and he could talk. Those are gone are the days. And there are people waiting to make a call behind them. That gone are the days. Those booths are not anymore. They are no longer there. And in some public places, there are some places that you go, like you are being served at an M-Pesa shop, and you go there, you find somebody else being served before you. As you are holding on, another person comes behind you, but the person who is ahead of you starts bringing up a story with the M-Pesa shop owner, and they are chatting and laughing. Hey, so how is the family? They are doing well. The first one went to the university, even the second one, and the people are holding behind. They have even finished the transactions. No, they're still chatting, and people are getting so irritated. But you're talking too much, and we are on the line. We are in a hurry. We want to go. What is this? But because you can't go. Quarreling people, you just like very restless, and you're wondering, gosh, when are they finishing? Or in the bank, like you are waiting to see the bank manager over some issues, your financial issues, and somebody enters before you to the manager's office, and you know their offices are usually like glass, glass, by L's and L's, and so you are there, you're seeing them through the glass, and you're like, oh, when are they finishing? They are talking now, they have started laughing, and you're there peeping, waiting on the queue. They take so much time, and the manager is there seeing there are people waiting outside, but takes a lot of time with this other one, and you can tell from the outside that it is not even official business they're transacting now. They already transacted and finished, but they are catching up. So because they are laughing and giggling and joking, and you are like, gosh, when are they finishing? When are they finishing? Do they know I have an errand to learn, to run? Do they know? So you are there. So guys, let us be careful with our small behaviors in life, like me eating pancakes when talking, and sometimes even you wanting to do something to my tooth without covering. No, me, I don't do those things. So guys, did you remember to subscribe to this channel? We discuss issues of life in this channel. So guys, please remember to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.